What's good, YT? It's your boy. We are back with another video, and this is going to be a little bit different. Today we're going to be reacting to a UFC countdown series. It's like these shows they do before a main event. So we're going to be doing a UFC countdown reaction to UFC 252. The whole episode's an hour long. I'm not going to be doing a reaction for the whole episode. We're just going to be doing it for the co-main event. It's going to be Sugar Show, or Sugar Sean O'Malley, whatever you guys want to call him. Sick ass dude. He's going to be fighting in the co-main event. The video is only 10 minutes long. That's why I wanted to do this video. I'm not going to do it on the main event between Stipe and DC because I already watched it. That's 30 minutes long. I didn't want to squeeze all that into one video. I'm super excited for that fight. I'm super excited for the co-main as well. But I ain't trying to ruin it because I have a prediction video coming up later this week because I want to still do a prediction video. So I'm going to try not to be biased while I watch this because obviously there's one person that I want to win in this fight. So we got the Sugar Show versus Cheeto Vera. I think it's Cheeto or Chino, something like that. Dude's Mexican. Let me see. Marlon Vera, but he goes by Cheeto, I believe. But we'll go ahead and start watching this, guys, and get this over with. We'll get it.
Every fighter in here tonight, all 10 of them trying to impress one man, that is Dana White. If they do so, they will earn a multi-fight UFC contract.
UFC 252's co-main event. There's a look at Sean O'Malley.
And this is when I found out about Sean O'Malley. I found out in the Contender Series. Dude's sick, man. He's less tattoos, if you can tell right there. He has less tattoos, man. Because right now he's all hype right now. So, dude's sick. Another thing is he was in the Contender Series, and then he got suspended for smoking marijuana, which sucks, dude. Because come on, who doesn't smoke weed nowadays? Who doesn't hit the doobie and get a little litty once in a while? You know what I'm saying? That should not be in the UFC anymore. That shouldn't be tested for, man, to be honest. It's probably, they use it for recovery. A lot of people use CBD now. Man, it's just a good thing. It's just a good thing to use to relax yourself. You know what I'm saying? So for him to get suspended at a young age, I was fucked up because, you know, he probably was still training, still learning, but it kind of slowed down his advancements in the UFC. But man, he gained it all back recently, man. He's been on a sick ass hype train, which is cool to see. Let's keep watching.
O'Malley will feature the most prominent success story of Dana White's Tuesday Night Contender Series.
All right, Alpha ready? Sean ready. First round, fight's on.
I love a Bruce Buffer introduction, but you got to earn that.
Oh! O'Malley now trying to tee off.
Kashaki and Boozy.
Dude has a vicious straight.
Oh, what a look! Oh, that's it! Sean O'Malley brings Dana White to his feet with a huge right hand.
Man, dude's young.
The hair, the kicks, and the fists.
Yep.
In just the second episode of the promotion's marquee digital program, Sean O'Malley became an overnight viral sensation.
Those jerseys are sick as fuck.
Shout out to all the Sugar Show Twitch fam subscribers in here. And right here, ladies and gentlemen, is where the world was introduced to my right hand. Bink! Look at that. Look at that. That's a walk-off as clean as it gets.
You hear Snoop Dogg in the background because he was the one commentating with Uriah Faber during the Contender Series during his fight. They went, wow, man, this dude has a vicious straight. Let's keep watching. The colorful hair too. You guys see the colorful hair? Kind of like getting the hype or the clout off Tekashi too, because I believe he's a Tekashi fan. So you know he's using all the tricks to get stupid clout. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it works, man. You're at that level, man. I would do the same. I'm considering painting my hair that color, man, and I'm gonna braid it too. What's up?
As it gets. That's as clean as it gets. Being a part of Dana White's Contender Series is, you know, really giving me the opportunity to be in this position. You know, it exploded my career. Right here when I'm pointing around, this guy right here in the black shirt, I almost went and jumped on the cage right there. Right there, I'm like, oh, there you are, Dana. Not Dana. It helped with my fan base on social media. It introduced the world to the Sugar Show. it's funny watching back. And I think the reason I kind of
look at his dog, bro. Are you serious?
The performances I have.
It is the UFC debut for Sugar Sean O'Malley, the darling of Dana White's Tuesday Night Contender Series.
Look at this. Look at this. You just don't see that, ladies and gentlemen. You just don't. We'll watch it one more time.
Oof.
Oh, big head kick.
Spinning back fist into a kick. O'Malley does a fantastic job.
He did a spinning back fist followed up by a kick, man. But it was so beautiful to watch. It was like, how do I say it? I can't even find the words to describe that, man. That shit was sick.
We're giving angles. Oh, nice question mark kick by O'Malley. He's never allowing Ware to actually get a beat on what he's doing. For a young guy, he's very comfortable in there.
The way he cuts angles, he's always on the lead foot, on the outside of the lead foot, just rotating.
Exciting young guy that everybody's paying attention to.
So long.
With Sean O'Malley.
That spin kick was beautiful.
He said he is going to be a world champion. That's always been the goal, and he has never lost sight of that, regardless.
Now he has face tats, guys. Notice how he's getting more tats throughout his career.
Oh, he tagged him with that right hand, just threw him down.
Oh,
high
O'Malley
kick.
goes high. Now short uppercut. Tecco covers up.
That's
The
it.
Sugar Show, live and in color.
That's as good as it gets.
Too easy. Sugar.
Too easy, bro.
What I enjoy about MMA and the entire
Dude's a
lifestyle
beast,
of
bro.
it right now is just like, we got a full day ahead of us. UFC countdowns here. I'm 25 years old and I have all these things that.
Dude's my age, man. He's taking advantage of every opportunity he's getting, man. And you know what? He's doing a great job. The way he represents himself outside the octagon is cool, man. He's starting his vlogging. He's starting his own breakdowns, kind of like what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to be multi-genre. He's doing that, man, on a different level just because he has a platform to do it. And you know what? That's sick, man. I wish once I get to his platform, man, I'll take advantage of that too, man. I would want to be doing exactly what he's doing. So, yeah, man, it's lit to see all the stuff he's doing outside the octagon. He's making his own clothing, and he's also doing gaming. So that's sick. Let's keep watching.
You know, I never thought I could just afford.
So when you were an amateur, what was your fight camp like?
We fought multiple times a month. There was no such thing as a fight camp. I didn't know that was a thing. Right here at my Twitch studio, at my YouTube studio, I have Danny, who's the best partner I could ask for. She's like a black belt. I like to compare things to jiu-jitsu, but she's like a black belt in hair. Been doing it for, what, 10 years?
Yeah.
I get to live such a sweet life. I look like I'm gonna go to church. Also, I just bought a cage.
So
Sugar
sick,
Sean
bro.
is now well positioned to adjust his training camp to the times. With the help of his longtime coach and best friend from Montana, Tim Welch.
Training camp's quite a bit different with COVID. So we found a used octagon in Vegas. Got a couple buddies that shipped it to this warehouse, set it up, and got it done in about 3 days. We have a specific group that we're working with, and we're just trying to get to the fights.
Dude's working on his ground game.
We haven't missed any practices, and we've had somewhere to go. We've had training
That's what's
partners.
up.
Just keeping a small group and just trying to get to the fight. That's the biggest thing right now, is getting to the fight.
Luckily for O'Malley, the UFC also has its own octagon, built in its apex to accommodate unprecedented times. One where O'Malley faced former WEC.
So I'm gonna pause it right there, guys. I need to check something real quick, but I'm gonna come back. But one thing I want to say is they're gonna be fighting in the Apex. What that means is they're fighting in UFC Institute in Las Vegas, and the octagon is going to be smaller. So that might favor him in the fight, man, because he's just so lengthy. He's gonna want to just use his striking on Vera, man. So it's gonna be less of a running fight, more like a brawling fight, I believe. And he has power, man. This dude can knock anyone out in that division. I do believe that. And he's tall and lengthy, so he's dangerous. And that that smaller cage will also benefit DC because DC's a wrestler. He's going to want to get his hands on Stipe. But we're going to leave that for the prediction video, guys. I'm going to be right back. All right, guys, your boy's back. Let's resume playing this video, guys. Sorry about that. Sit play.
He faced former WEC champion Eddie Wineland.
He fucking killed him, bro.
I'm excited to see him take this step up. He seems ready for it mentally, physically.
Eddie Wineland is so old, though, bro.
Shout out to Dana, he's the man, and everyone that works at the UFC being able to keep putting on these fights.
Ooh.
And it was a big opportunity. I needed to go out there and perform. I wanted a viral knockout.
He got his viral knockout.
Oh, the
Jesus Christ.
Oh my goodness.
And really opened the bantamweight division.
That's straight, I'm telling y'all, he has power.
KO we've ever seen.
That there's another contender coming up.
O'Malley's finishing ability is undeniable, but his next opponent brings creativity and durability that O'Malley has not yet faced.
But
Well, Chito Vera has
see.
accrued a lot of UFC experience pretty quickly here. Now attacking with the armbar. He's got it. There's the tap.
Marlon Vera has never been finished in his entire career. Instead, it's his adversaries
Dude's
who
vicious.
succumb to the pressure.
Chito Vera has great striking.
Cheeto!
The body shot.
Ooh.
He's got great
Got body shot,
submissions.
though.
He's a smart kid.
Since entering the UFC at just 21 years of age, Vera has earned 9 victories with the promotion, finishing
Yeah.
8.
In a lot of fighters, when they try to finish fights, they get tired.
Oh, he dropped him.
When I break them and I'm about to finish, I can see their face. They know they're not ready for that.
That is it, Chito Vera.
I want to hurt somebody. Doesn't matter how. Knockout, submission. I will do anything to win that fight.
Dude's vicious, man.
Get the finish. That's something Chito Vera.
He has good grappling, by the way, guys.
Has he been on this winning streak?
From knockouts to submissions, there isn't much that Chito cannot do.
Marlon Vera does it again.
But the journey is only just beginning for the Ecuadorian upstart with big dreams.
Ecuador, stand up, guys. Support your boy.
I moved here 4 years ago from Ecuador, and the last 4 years has been like the best for me because I've been training in America. I came for 1 year here by myself.
Nice.
I won a fight, and then with that money I was able to bring my family the following year.
Ready, set, go.
My family is happy, and that's my drive.
Corre, Ana, corre, corre, corre. Good job.
You know, I love fighting, but without having something that drives you, you're lost in life.
Speaking the truth. He's speaking the truth, though.
Wait.
Marlon Vera takes guidance from veteran boxing coach Jason Perillo, who is world-renowned for the mental edge he instills in his pupils.
What is the best takedown in MMA? What's the best takedown?
Single leg.
Knockdown? Left hook. Left hook. I think the guys that make it to the top of the food chain start equaling out on the athletic ability. You know, that's when the wits come into play. Nice.
I like his gloves. Those winnings
What's
are
most important
nice.
to me with Cheeto is his intelligence. He's a smart kid. Push, push, push. That jabbing all day.
All I gotta say is this fight is a huge test for both of their careers. They're both good. They're both young and hungry, man. They're both hungry and motivated for this fight, and it's gonna be a tough fight for both. So it's gonna be cool to see who wins, man. It's a good fight, good co-main. So let's keep watching, guys.
Take his right hand away. He studies the game more than anybody I've ever met. Push. Knows every fighter. Push. From the fighters on the beginning of the card to the fighters at the end of the card, he's watched all their careers. Push, push.
That's what you gotta do, man. You gotta study, man. You gotta study the people in
This
your
game
sport.
is very mental. I see a lot of guys in that top 5.
That
that are
IQ, you
mentally
need that
good.
shit.
Push up.
It's about who wanted more.
Staying tight. Give me that jab.
Nice.
Push up. Push.
And I can guarantee you, they don't want it
All
more.
right, I see you, bro. I see you, my guy.
Vera now has his sights on a rising bantamweight star
This kid has that it thing. There's something about him.
who has attracted the attention of the entire MMA world.
Sean O'Malley, He's got a hype train going on.
He definitely does.
It's time to buy stock in
for the good reasons.
My goal as a coach, I know Cheeto's goal as a fighter, is to steal the thunder.
Oh, beautiful knee. He's on the neck. He's got it.
I have one person in mind, and I'm gonna f him up.
No need for judges once again.
It's gonna be such a good fight, guys.
This fight against Marlon ends with my hand raised and him laying on the canvas unconscious.
The best
Oh my God, let that dude stiff.
When you think big, the sky's the limit.
He is amongst the top bantamweights in the world, and he's only getting better.
It's a launch pad for the next superstar on August 15th.
Nice.
And a co-main event showcase you don't want to miss.
Oh my God. Wow. So yeah, man, that's it for that countdown video. That shit's sick, man. They're both lethal. Young kids, man. They're my age, so throw me in there with them, bro. I would fucking like to get down with some of these fools. I'm just joking, but with all jokes aside, guys, yeah, man, it's gonna be a sick ass event. I can't wait for it. I'm not gonna say who I think is gonna win. All I know is they're both young, they're both hungry, they're both motivated, and they look ready, man. You see Cheeto over there training, working on his boxing, working on his grappling, and you got Sugar Show just working, man, his grappling, just training. They're both training, man. That's all I gotta say. It's a good co-main, so can't wait to watch it. Stay tuned, guys. Share, subscribe, and like this video. If you guys keep liking my shit, I'm gonna just keep working, keep busting out videos, and hopefully we get some momentum, get some clout. And yeah, keep rolling. Let's get it, guys. Till the next video. Peace.